Samsung recently launched the J7 Max and the J7 Pro. Both sport the same 13 megapixel f1.7 camera to the back. This got me excited. I tested the camera for a while, and here we are. I am Sundar from C4E Tech. You're watching the camera review of the J7 Max and the Pro. Let's get started. Outdoors under good lighting conditions, the camera performs well. The images are sharp with good detail levels. The color reproduction is okay. The colors are a bit oversaturated, especially the reds. I also find the images to be a little cooler than they should be. That said, the images are well exposed and the dynamic range is above average. If you want to extract more details from the shadows, the HDR mode helps. It helps a lot. Look at the difference. I'm quite impressed with the quality of the images taken indoors. There is less noise than I expected and a lot of detail. But yeah, the images still look a tad oversaturated and are on the cooler side of the spectrum. Under low light, the f1.7 aperture helps the camera let in more light, resulting in brighter images with relatively less noise. The color reproduction is quite good. The only problem here is that the processing makes the images too soft, causing them to lose detail. There is a dedicated night mode in the app. What it does is decrease the shutter speed, I have no idea why, and increase the ISO levels, resulting in brighter images but with a lot of noise compared to the images shot in the auto mode. That said, I'd still prefer this mode during certain instances, because if you look carefully, a lot more detail is preserved here. The images aren't as soft as those shot in the auto mode. I just hope Samsung changes the way these phones process the images, since they couldn't even be fixed in post. The single LED flash to the rear works just fine, does its job. There is another 13 megapixel sensor to the front with an f1.9 aperture. The selfies turned out to be quite good. They are well exposed with a lot of detail, good color reproduction and decent dynamic range. There's a single LED flash to the front, and it does its job quite well. These phones can shoot 1080p videos at 30 frames per second. Since there is no OIS or EIS, the footage isn't very stable. That said, the quality itself is good. The focus hunting could be a minor annoyance, and some software sharpening could be seen as well. That said, the dynamic range and the color reproduction are above average. The exposure levels aren't bad either.
By the way, this is a 1080p footage being shot via the 13 megapixel f1.9 front-facing camera of the J7 Max. Do let me know how the quality of this footage is in the comments below.
Autofocus works fine. It isn't very fast, but it gets the job done. The transitions are quite smooth. So that's it for this video. The J7 Max and Pro are priced well over the 17K mark. We do have better smartphone cameras around this mark like the ones on the Mi 5 and the Zenfone 3. But for a tier 1 brand, given the price, the camera performance is quite impressive, I would say. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to C4E Tech for more. Also do this to make sure you get notified each time a video goes live on the channel. Thanks a lot for watching. This is Sundar from C4E Tech, leaving for the moment. Have a great day.